Hey guys, hi there, it's Melissa Dodge, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of options for a way to schedule posts. They are both paid websites. One is called PostMyParty and one is called Cinchshare. And there's just a little difference between the two of them. I like PostMyParty because I feel like it's more visually a little bit easier to understand it and be able to maybe change things up. Cinchshare has a little bit of a I would say like a higher learning curve. And so I do like both. I use them both for different reasons. And Post My Party, I'll show you guys kind of how this works. So first, whenever you're creating a template, so you'll just go in and you'll create a template, call it test, and then you would add a new post and put the message in, maybe a website link or a multi-picture video link if it's a YouTube video, that kind of thing. And when it posts, it'll look like, I'll have a video preview, that kind of stuff. I recommend testing all of this out before you do your first party just to know that it's working. Maybe you would test it within your own VIP group, that kind of thing, and just practice that way. So once you have your template, you'd go to schedule new, and then you would choose your template and personal event, and then choose which event. This is a practice one I have. And then start it on, we'll just start it December 23rd, because there's one post on the first day, and then I had the rest of my posts on the third day, and I'll show you what I mean. Central time zone. And I could have put like different host if I use that language, if you use that bracket. Create that, and then here it's all ready to go. It's all pending and ready to go. If I want to change the date, I could change it individually, or the time. Don't do that. I could delete the whole post. Typically, this is a post I'll actually just put in myself when I create the event, so I usually delete that. And then day 3 is where all my posts happen. And, this one happens at 7 a.m. and then at night I have the rest of these posts go, and then one the day after. And you could adjust these. You could change the time up or down. If you change anything, you always have to click update. If you make a lot of changes and you decide, hey, I like this a little bit better, you could copy to a new template and then use that one for your next party. So I like how being able to see it. I like going in, and if I want to edit this one, I can go there and I can change. I can just go next and get right next to the next one and go through all of them at once. And one thing about Post My Party is, we'll go back to the actual party posts, and where I have a video link, it's going to post the thumbnail so when you do a YouTube video, you have a thumbnail, it chooses for you. This is what will post in the actual post. It'll have a picture of this and this, click here for the video kind of thing. You can create your own custom thumbnail, put a picture in, and then it'll show you, it'll show that picture. So I've done that on other videos so this one, I did a custom thumbnail of an actual picture. So when this pops up on a post, it would show this instead of a picture of me looking, dumb. Usually is where they stop the video. It's hard to find a good stop point of a good picture. So I usually just will make one. I made that on Canva. And so that would be what it would look like for those videos. And then there you go. You would update it all, and then I would just go back to parties, and that's what I've got. And then I could delete that if I wanted. Cinchshare is a little differently. Here's a straight up post. So you would make a post, you would schedule it, you'd click where you want it. Like if I was going to do one for my customer group, I would click that, schedule it, and then it would pop up over here. So just the paste a link is for any kind of link that you have, and then you always want to link it after you do it. I didn't have any URL in there. And then, but on this one, what I can do is actually put a different picture in there for the video. So here's one. This is what I created for my party. This is my own picture that I made on Canva. It says click here to shop our holiday gift guide. And so it's a different photo URL. It shows this picture, but when you click on it, it goes straight to shopping on my website. So that's I like that option that you can kind of change the cover photo of when it's posted in your event, and then they can kind of see a bigger glimpse maybe of the picture, better than most of the links that go straight to 31 has the 31 logo on it. And so this looks a little prettier. Another thing I like about Cinchshare, well, that's the main thing I like about Cinchshare more. Some of this is a little bit clunkier on how to schedule a party. This is what I've got scheduled over here. Let's cancel any changes. And then you kind of have to so this is the order that I have a party going tonight, and that's what's going to get posted tonight and tomorrow. And this is in one party. And then I have some other stuff ready to go. That's all of my posts. But you can look at it just by party by clicking here, select network to filter. Oh, here, events, and then I could click on, because I have it's posting in 2 parties right now. To do a new party, once you've already kind of created the post, you've scheduled it in one party, you would go and batch it. First, you would start here and go your networks, and you want to make sure that you've selected where you want it to go. If you're looking for an event that you've created, you would go under your timeline, Melissa Dodge, scroll down, here's all your events, and make sure the select is black. So when it's black, that means it'll show up to be able to schedule in. And then you want to go to your history, and you can actually filter your history by a party. So scrolling down is my party that I did last night. You can do select all. And then there's actually, I had an extra one somehow here. And then this one, I'm not sure, it messes up my time frame. So I don't know. I'm not going to do that one. So I'm going to select all the other ones, and then I will batch the post. And then over here, I'm step 2, just to make sure, because sometimes I forget this step. It's going to go in Melissa's Fast and Fun 31 party. I want it to start at 20 minutes before the party, so 8:10 p.m. Central Time Zone, apply the interval. And then here you go, it's got 8:10 p.m. And then I can see all the time. So I can change all of that for right now. And if that all looks good to me, then I just go back under step 1 and schedule the batch. So here's all my pending posts. But if I want to again look at one party, I can click up here, click on Melissa's Fast and Fun, and these are all the ones that are getting scheduled right here. And if I want to add to the party, I can do that. I can go back in. Let's say I want to go add that one, the Eek one that I got rid of. I would go, let's go to history right here. And let's see. I want to reschedule it. So here I would put, so again, there's a link. If you click on the picture is how I did that. Click on that. And I want to put that one in Melissa's Fast and Fun. And I want it to be at, we want the 25th at, let's say 7:30 a.m. and then schedule the post. And I can go back to the library and see, or pending, and then let's do Melissa's. So now pending, I have that one in there at 7:31 a.m. on the 20th. Oh, I scheduled all these for today. So I'm going to go ahead and select all and delete. So it's just deleting it from the party, not from my history or any of that stuff. So I can go back, oops, to see the filter is still on. So I can go into history or pending, and they're all still there. So that's how Cinchshare. I don't know if that helps, but let me know if you have any questions. Just wanted to show you guys kind of a visual of the 2 different ones. You should be able to get like a free week or something like that for either one of them. Just go to their websites and find out, or maybe do a Facebook search or Google search for free week. I'm not sure. Sometimes they offer them, sometimes they don't. I don't know if you need a coupon code, but hopefully that helps you guys be able to kind of check out the differences between the 2. Thanks, guys.